Okay, this is how I made the beat for Healing Process by Kyte, produced by me, mixed by me, you know the drill. Basically, how I found the sample was I went to the movie theaters with a couple of my buddies, went to go see this really cool film called Old Boy. But before the movie played, there was like a couple of trailers that were playing, and one of like the soundtracks for one of the movies was this Dolly Parton song called Gonna Hurry. I heard that shit and I was like, yo, what is this? Pulled out my phone. I Shazammed the song and I saved it into my playlist. A couple days ago, I was just like going through Spotify and I found the song and I was like, yo, I gotta sample this shit because it sounds beautiful. This is what the hook sounds like.
Well, I'm gonna cry myself to death.
Fire.
Just
Like fire.
cry over you.
Decided, chop that up. I pitched it like 4 semitones. And if you don't know what that means, you basically get this type of sound. So you get that shit. So I was playing around with it and I found this loop here. That should sound like an air horn low key. But yeah, it sounded way better pitched up, so I pitched that up. After I did that, I started working on the drums and on the MPC. It's really cool to just kind of get like a new, different type of feel. So these are the drums that I came up with. Simple, you know, nothing too crazy. I knew that I wanted somebody on the song, whether it was me or someone else. So I kept it simple. Right? Shit sounded cool. Decided that we needed a little bass as well. So I pitched it down all the way down and was just like, and I lowered that for the gain because we don't need all that low end. But this is what the bass sounds like. Super grungy. Fire. So when you have the first chop, the drums, and the bass, this is what the first sequence sounds like. That's a cool chop and everything, you know what I'm saying? But if that's being played for like 3 minutes long, shit gets boring. So I needed a second chop, as I said, and I decided to sample the beginning of the record, and this is what it sounds like if it'll play.
You found some.
Simple. The piano's beautiful. So I took that shit, chopped it up, pitched it up 4 semitones, and this is what the chop sounds like. Fire, right? So when you have that piano and you mix it with the drums and the bass, this is what it sounds like. Real hip hop. So I made the beat in like 30 minutes. And I knew that I was going to give it to Kyte after the whole beat was done because the song that I sampled is talking about, you know, crying over someone leaving your world. So I think Dolly Parton is more singing about like a lover or like a friend. But this can also be in the sense of like losing someone passing away. Kyte's grandfather recently passed away. Rest in peace to his grandfather. God rest his soul. And the shit was just real heavy, you know what I'm saying? And after I made this beat, I was like, you know, to send my condolences, I decided that I would create this for him, and maybe either in the future, right now, whatever he wanted to do, he would have some sort of soundtrack to express himself in the best possible way. So I made this beat, sent it off to him, and he was actually going to record something that night of. So he wrote the verses and everything. And then we went on FaceTime, recorded the record, sent it back. I mixed it, sent it back to him. I reworked a couple parts of it. And yeah, that was the song. It was basically just kind of like a tribute to his grandfather and another one of his friends that passed away early in the year. So yeah, I just wanted to give him something special just to, show my appreciation to him and to show that, you're not alone in this situation. I got you. So.